So are you a new real estate agent, or do you know someone that's about to become a real estate agent? Then this video is for you. So what I've seen a lot is that there's a lot of new real estate agents in the game, and the statistics show that actually about 80% of agents or of people that basically become an agent quit over the next 5 years of becoming an agent. So in this video, we're basically going to tell you how to prevent that from happening to you as a newer agent. So yeah, make sure to check out till the end, because we're going to include a free training as well. So yeah, my name is Sam Spijkerman. I'm the founder and CEO of Somewhere Online, and we've basically helped hundreds of agents scale their real estate business to multiple 6 and 7 figures in GCI using a combination of social media and database reactivations, from basically new agents to super experienced agents, so everything in the spectrum of real estate. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So first things first, what you want to look at as when you become a new real estate agent is you want to look at, okay, what does your sphere of influence look like? Now, your sphere of influence, everyone actually already has one, unless you move to a brand new area, right? But let's assume in the beginning that you already lived in the area for a while, you know some people, basically your sphere of influence. You want to make sure that you have all of those people in a database, and that you're basically letting them know that you're an agent, and also offering them value, right? So you want to offer them value, and because offering that value, show them that you're an agent, instead of saying like, hey, I'm an agent. You want to offer them something that could actually benefit them instead of benefiting you, right? So that's basically the first thing that you want to look at. Now, let's say you did move to a new area, right? And you're completely new in the area. You want to start looking at for sale by owners, expireds, canceled, and neighborhoods, right? That you want to focus on, or that you basically moved into. This way, you can basically offer those people some value. It could be basically free guides. It could be basically offering them help on helping literally the for sale by owners, helping them sell them homes themselves. And because they appreciate what you're going to offer them, and because you're going to offer them so much value upfront for free, more and more people are going to start to know you. And this is basically the #1 rule of networking and building up that sphere, right? Because once people start to see that and notice that you're providing this much value, the ball's going to start rolling by itself. Now, let's say you don't want to take that route, right? And you want to basically accelerate it. Then another key element is to maybe buy leads. And there's a ton of providers out there. There's 2 ways that you can go with buying leads. You could go for a pay-per-closing model, which is basically where you pay at the closing table. That's when you pay the company, or a lead company where you could pay them up front, right? Or like a monthly retainer. The disadvantages of pay-per-closing models that these leads are typically shared. You typically have to pay 30% of your commission to the company, and it's very hard to close them. And there's a lot of agents that actually jump on the same leads. So it's going to be very difficult because nothing is exclusive typically with those companies. And at the end of the day, after all the cuts and costs, you're actually going to be left out with less money than if you would pay a company to basically with an upfront fee. So that's basically the second option, is like paying a company a monthly retainer or like a yearly retainer. And basically you want to make sure that they actually have a guarantee, which is what our company has as well. Typically, if agents don't see an ROI or any closings from working with us, we just give them a full refund. And the only thing that we ask, for example, is that they respond within 7 days to people that actually reach out to them, not the other way around. So yeah, that's basically one thing that you could do. It's very scalable. Once you got the hang of it and you're trying out different channels, you can really see what's going to work best for you, and basically you're in your area, right? Because maybe some things won't work as well, right? And that's okay. And then third, basically what you want to look at is, okay, what does your budget look like, right? Do you maybe have a budget with your brokerage, and you want to make sure that you don't spend too much money. So make sure that you're allocating money and time at the right places. Make sure that you're primarily focusing on money making activities. Now, what is that? Primarily prospecting, because that's where you're going to make most of your money. So you want to try to outsource most of the things that are not going to generate you money. For example, if you're seeing yourself having trouble running ads and it's just costing you a lot of time, try to outsource it, because your time is valuable, right? You want to make sure that you're spending your money on talking with clients, right? Because that's what you're best at. Now, if you want me to make a part 2, let me know in the comments down below. I just wanted to keep this as short as possible. If you want to talk with our team and you want us to show you how basically we could do this for free, right? Because it doesn't always require ad spend, for example, or spending anything on Facebook or Instagram ads. Click on the link down below. You can basically book a call with my team for free. If we're not able to help you out or it's not a fit, no worries. We can always give you some free tips and tricks. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.